So just before the video does start, just a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I do daily trading guides including loads of price sheets for special card trading, silver trading and so on and so on. And you get them daily over there for £5 a month or free with Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 5 of 0 to a million in 7 days down under. So we took a day break, and that is just because I had so much to get around to doing on my main account, and I was kind of stressing out. So I just wanted to give myself a lot of time to sell players on, because I think I had about 500 special cards going to sell on during that day. So rather than like do the Road to Glory in the morning and then stress out selling all in one time, you know, I kind of gave myself the morning off of the Road to Glory to go and sell players. But we're back on the Road to Glory. We've got 3 more days. We've got today, tomorrow, and the following to hopefully bring our current total to a million. Hopefully. I don't think we're looking too bad at the moment. Obviously, we've got 144k, we've got Van Beek, and we've got a lot of right backs, which I believe would be up at the moment. Good thing is we got out of a lot of our specials. Specials have gone and crashed as a result of another party bag SBC. That combined with, what's it called? That combined with, obviously, them putting all FUT birthdays in packs and so on. So, quite lucky to be out of all specials. Obviously, it sucks not to be in any fodder, because fodder is through the roof right now. But nonetheless, what we're going to do to start the episode is going to go and sell on all these right backs and left backs, just so we can start getting a few more coins. Of course, all these right and left backs we did go out and buy for 400 coins. That's quite a good return. Yeah, what we'll do is we're going to sell them on and then show you how many coins we have to work with, and we'll obviously do a bit of shadow trading. So we've gone and sold on a bunch of the players. As you can see, we've got some nice prices. Bear in mind, we only paid 400 coins and 500 coins. Got 1.3 there on a climb. Got 800 for Lanias right there. Seeing a lot of 700 coins pop up right there. There you go. Look at that, 1.4. There's a 1k profit on him. But you're seeing a little bit of profit here and there. And yeah, I'd say it's been quite nice, actually. It's been very easy money. Bear in mind, we each bought everyone for 400 coins. Another 950 right there. So I would presume we're on about 250k, which is absolutely awful. Bear in mind, we're just over halfway. And obviously, we should be just over, just over 500k. But it's not the end of the world. I'd say it's got to be progressive. You're not going to be starting off making 150k a day from 0, but as I say, nonetheless, what we are going to do is we are going to crack underway some shadow trading. Hopefully we get some absolutely banging deals, and yeah, make some nice money. So we could have got ourselves a bit of a banging deal to start the day off. I sold a Modric yesterday with a shadow for 135. We just got to hope that was before the 6 PM content drop, so you just got to hope that he hasn't crashed. Right, 115. First off, I guess we'll go see what Modric is normally, just to see if we're looking safe or not. But yeah, I believe that's a good buy. Come on. Please don't mug me off. Good. Alright, let's try 120. Oh, yes, there you go. So 120, that's kind of confirming that we're not going to lose coins. Okay. So we've got 130s right now. 130 with a hunter. Not seeing anyone with a shadow, which is what I like to see. Nice. Alright, so let's go see what an inform is with a shadow. Let's see. Okay, so we're seeing 135. We're seeing 132 there. Is that 127 with a... No, so what I'll do is I might go like a 129. Just because I want to kind of sell him on relatively fast, because obviously all my coins are in him, so I can't really afford to hold off on. So I go 129. Obviously that's going to be a 14k difference with a 6k tax and an 8k profit. But yeah, not a bad snipe to start the day off. Obviously I'm undercutting by a fair few k. And hopefully he does quite well. So, gone and picked up a Romanoli. The Modric went and sold on, by the way. But yeah, gone and picked up a Romanoli now. Or Romanoli, whatever. Arguably a little bit risky because of the Manolas potentially bringing down his price. But actually, it was actually a bit weird because a lot of the centre backs actually ended up rising when they dropped the Manolas because of like link investments rather than replacement investments. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll list up for a bait. Hopefully, we'll be able to sell him on bait, because he's actually not really a good buy. Now, there's going to be 3k tax. I'm going to go just under 70. I don't know, I just think it will look quote-unquote cheaper. So there you go. Let's see when we list this up and get it on a bait sell. There will be a 1k loss, but it's really worth just getting my coins back. So, can we sell him on a bait sell? Survey says... Yes, we can. There we go. So, yeah, what we'll do is we're just going to get back to shadow trading. So, we got ourselves our next deal, which is Annabelle. A little bit risky because he's 125 base rate, and obviously he's going to have at least 6k tax. So, what we got to hope is there is a decent price discrepancy between... Yep, got the right one. Him and Alaba are literally... Yeah. Yeah, I think we're not going to get too much. I might, I might bait list again. What would I do? 126. Just because, again, I'm not going to be able to get much money, or I'm not going to be able to do anything too amazing out of the back of that. So hopefully we can do is we can bait list him for 126 and get instant sell, because I'll be honest with you, again, no profit on it. I don't want to sit around all day waiting for a 2k profit. I'd prefer to get my coins back, take the best part of a 300 coin loss, and carry on. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go list this up right now, and hopefully we can sell that on a bait list. Can we? Do we get to sell it on a bait list? Survey says, because if I can't sell that on a bait list, it's a little bit worrying. But then it's also the cheapest Alaba with a shadow. So the thing is, the bait list is nice because it sells instantly, but worst comes to worst, it should sell on anyway, literally just because, again, it's the cheapest Alaba with a shadow, given that he doesn't get undercut. So we got ourselves our next deal, and literally something that's exhausting all our coins, and that is the Casemiro at 60 now. I sold him for 70 and 72 yesterday, so if I get one or the other, I'd be, you know, happy with that. But let's have a little look at what Casemiro is selling for in form with a shadow. You know what, I'm just going to undercut them by 500 coins, so we'll list them up for 69.5. 69.5 is obviously a 9.5k profit with a tax of 3.5, which means therefore a 6k profit. What we'll do while waiting as well is I'm sure there's going to be a tradable SBC for me to go and do, so let's have a little look. Not at our trans target, it's just having more of them right back selling on, nothing too crazy. What can we do right now? That's untradeable, that's untradeable. Oh, please tell me there's something. That's untradeable. Oh, we've got marquee matchups and marquee moments. Okay. So what we'll do is, I guess we're going to do marquee moments. It's a normally it's a very simple one. I think it's just the English Prem, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we're going to get this one done up just while we go and sell the players on. So in the 1 year it's taken me to do this SBC, here we go. Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything amazing. It's probably going to cost me about 6k. So for a goal, actually no, it's probably cost me about 5k. For a gold players pack, it's okay. You know, we'll break even. All we need to do is get like, what, 2 defenders maybe, 2 gold defenders, and we're breaking even. So let's go and see what we're gonna get. Obviously, only 1 rare in it. That is not a boards. I mean, it's always impressive if they are boards. So let's be honest. But here we're just looking for defenders. Also, we have gone and sold that Casemiro on for 70k, so that will allow us to do some shadow trading. We did get Zorla, who actually is probably worth a little bit of money right now. We got ourselves Raphael will sell on well, Snodgrass will sell on well, Parazella will sell on well, even maybe Verbit will sell on, but yeah, not too bad. All we'll do is just going to go and sell these all on, and then we'll go and crack back onto some shadow trading. So we got ourselves another deal on De Jong, should be SM at 75, which means 6.5k profit, unless he's taken a big hit as of last night. So let's have a little look how we are doing. De Jong, De Jong, De Jong, bang, 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 right. Frankie de Jong with a shadow. Yeah, awful. Right, I'm going to have to... Are we going to sell him on a bait list? I think I might. Might sell him on a bait list, but also sell it... Yeah, we'll list him up for 70. It's the going rate, so one way or the other, he will go and sell on. Kyle actually should check his Alaba, because he hasn't sold on yet. But yeah, so we'll go 70 on that. We'll actually make like a 1.5k profit really nicely. But yeah, not as good as I thought it was. Obviously, I was selling him very comfortably at 70 yesterday, which is 75 yesterday, sorry, which was good. Alaba, okay, we need that to have a higher bid on. And let's see, is De Jong going to sell on the bait list? We can have some money to trade with. Survey says it doesn't matter nonetheless, because again, that is the cheapest on the market. But we did say that with Alaba, and obviously he's ending on a bid. So no, nothing amazing. But what we'll do is we'll see you guys when we get back to some more shadow trading. So we've actually gone and sold on both players, which is good. We've gone and sold on the Alaba at 126, sorry, and the De Jong at 70. So scrap the SBC. Trying to get underway with some shadow trading. We have a gamble because I don't madly know De Jong's price, but I don't think it can be that bad. De Jong with a shadow, 50k. What were we saying? Obviously, it's only first informed De Jong as well, but it can't be that much of a gamble, surely. Okay, so that actually scared me for a second. I was like, oh, no. Pages. Okay, that's not bad. So that's 50. 55, we're going to have to bait list him. Yeah, we're going to have to bait list him. Alright, what are we going for? 52.5, right? That's probably his going rate anyway. So there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, another missed buy. So I say, if you want to know, like, why is there so much missed buying today? It's because the market is so heavily down with the party bag SBC. So as a result of the market being heavily down with the party bag SBC, obviously, you know, I don't have these quote-unquote new prices as of them all being down, so we're misbuying a lot of things. But as I say, you can see that we're losing like 100-200 coins per misbuy, and obviously making profit-wise of, you know, 6-7k when we sell. So the losses are irrelevant to the game. But there you go. There's listing him up right now. See if we can get him on a bait list. Are we going to get him on a bait list? Although today's bait listing has been really bad. No. Oh, no, there you go, bait listed, but there we go, not bad, underway the next deal. So we got Koulibaly, who, again, potentially could be a little bit risky because of the man lash yesterday, but he was about 120 yesterday, so what's he looking like today? 113. It's okay, we got rid of a shadow. But I say, he could easily be down because of the Manlas, and I mean, he literally is down because of the Manlas. Which is really weird because originally he was actually up in price because people thought he was a good link investment. So, yeah, interesting where he is with a shadow. Okay, so we've got one right there. So we're plainly going to have to go list him up on a bait list. Yeah, we'll be good too. 109. We'll be all good to go and list him up for. I mean, what are we buying for? Tax on this is obviously going to be like 5-6k, so... Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be too bad, but 117. But yeah, once again, another player that's dropped. And again, just prices change. It happens. But in the end of the day, I say we're not losing coins on him. Or if we do lose coins, we're going to lose like 400 or 500 coins. But yeah, another sadly missed buy. So we got ourselves, well, what's wrong with it? Sorry, what's bad with being stuck with one Koulibaly, potentially being stuck with two Koulibalys? Got him at 70k, which I'm pretty sure is actually quite good because he's been used as fodder recently, and as a result, this card's been made quite rare. But we should probably, oh no, we should leave shadow on it. But we should probably just go and check what he's looking like. So, Mr. Koulibaly, Team Year nominee, what are you looking like? Very nice. 80k? Okay, so we're probably not going to do that. We're not doing that amazing on it. Again, it's probably going to be like a 75k sell, which is really tragic. So it's like a... We'll go 75.5, and we'll even go list up as a bait list, because, again, it should sell within the hour anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, again, it's another 2k profit, you know, sad profits with the market being down. So, we're going to done ourselves another one of the market matchups. It's going to cost us best part of like 7k for a prime election pack. It's not too bad, but we're waiting for either of our Koulibalys to sell on, both of which aren't selling on and are up for min bids at the moment, so we need to hope that they do sell on. Otherwise, we could be a little bit screwed. But nonetheless, we've got ourselves our market matchup, so let's go and see if we can get anything good in these, because so far today's been terrible, because we just bought bad shadow deal after bad shadow deal after bad shadow deal, but welcome to the market dropping and me not knowing all the new prices. In this pack, nothing crazily interesting. What I'll do, those are going to sell. I mean, you got some high red non-reds, but what we'll do is we're going to sell it on and, yeah, see if one of the Koulibalys is sold on. If not, we're going to do another market matchup. So, we've gone and got ourselves loads and loads and loads of silver deals to make up for the shoddy special card trading we've been doing today. It's a bit of a rubbish episode today, but it's alright, we're going to clutch it up. So, we got this guy for 1.3, going to go and sell him for 2.5k, which is brilliant. What were you on? We're nearly on our last hour, so we might as well start listing these players up for 12 hours. Got this guy for 800, going to sell him for 2.5k. Got him for 500, just need to start learning a lot of these guys now. We'll show you the interesting ones actually. Freeman, got him for 1.6. Believe I could probably get a 2.5k within the next... Ooh, I'm listing up for 6 hours, not 12 hours, my bad. Anyone else interesting in here? I don't think there's anything too mad. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a Cantwell. I believe he's about 5k right now. Yeah, Cantwell's about 5k, so going for 3.4k, it's not bad. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually doing a pretty advanced silver method, and what this includes is, let's just get rid of all of them. What this includes is it basically just, you go through players one by one, just knowing the expensive ones, and obviously I can do this due to me basically doing loads and loads of silver trading at the beginning of the year, which as a result, you basically are just going to go through the expensive players one by one, and just see if there's anything cheap. I don't know if something's cheap. If there's like a 1k difference between the cheapest and the second cheapest, I'll go and buy it. So we'll look at the right backs right now. They're probably, what, about 4.5. So if there was one for 3.5, I'd go and buy it. Centre backs. And again, you're just going to try and find one where there's 1k between the cheapest and the second cheapest. Some of these I can tell are quite inflated, so I don't madly want to go near them. So if there's one there for maybe, say, 5.5, I'd go and buy it instead of for 6.5. Move to the left mids. Anything interesting? 6.3. Something for 5 and I'd buy it. Cam. No cams. Again, nothing cheap right there. Then we go striker. Probably lower that down to about 3.5. If we had a 2.5 pop up, I'd go and snap it up. So you saw me get those Man City midfielders earlier. He should sell for about 2.5k. We went and gone for 1.3 and 800 coins. And again, it was just using the same method. It was just searching there, and yeah, as you can see, they're about 2 to 2.5 right there. So some very nice snipes. So what I'm going to do is just going to keep going through them players one by one, and probably just start filling up the transfer list ready for the, you know, the listing up overnight. So literally in the closing moments, Koulibaly has gone and sold on for 117, which isn't bad. A few of these though, obviously going for 800, got him for 400, got him for like 500. Got him in a pack and got him for like I think they were 600, not 400. So yeah, not looking too bad. Obviously that ends in a minute. What I'll do is a little bit of shallow trading and then end it off with the a little bit of silver trading until you fill up the transfer list. So we got ourselves a Thiago Silva. Now he was 99k yesterday, and as I say, obviously I'm not quite sure his price right now. You know, I've kind of just got to take the gamble. No way is he down that much. As I say, literally going for 99k yesterday. Good. That's a good start. It's just there's no real money on it. It's like 90. I mean, you know what? Because we won't be on it, we'll go and list them up for like 99. But you know, generally all I could get was 90. Probably. I mean, what's 91 looking like? No, I'll go list them up. I'll go list them up at 99 for 12 hours, and hopefully he sells on just while we're not on the account. But yeah, I say it's very, very hard trading with how the market's down, and like obviously if I know him going for 99 and then we look at him down, he's 92. That's, you know, that's obviously killing off 7k and, you know, making it very hard to get profit. But you know, there it is. Just a very, very hard day of trading today with just the prices down and so on. So what I think we'll do is for probably the next 45 minutes, we'll probably just go and do a bunch of silver trading, pick up loads of silver deals and just have them listed up for the next 12 hours. So we've also had the Team Year nominee, Koulibaly, literally in like the last minute it sold on, so that is lazy buys for you. So we've also going to want ourselves loads and loads of special cards, so let's walk you through a few of these cards. Got a few of these CDM here at 1-2, going to sell them at 2-2. This was quite a good deal. Got him at 4-5, going to be able to sell him at 6-5, so quite happy with that one. Got him at 800, going to sell him at 2k. Got him at 1.2, going to sell him at 2k. Got him at 1.7, going to sell him at 2.7. Got him for 3, going to sell him for 4. Got him for 2.5, going to sell him for 4, so yeah, some pretty nice deals. What we'll do is we'll get we'll get at least one more shadow deal with that 90k, and then just keep doing silver trading to stack up the champs targets. So we got potentially the last special deal of the day, and that is Kimpembe. Kimpembe was going for 75k today, so it probably means he's about 12k right now. Kimpembe, 65k. What are we looking like, buddy? What are we looking like? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Have I been baited? Nope. Yeah, basically 70k. Well, actually, no, because we'll go and sell them on for quote-unquote lazy buy. We'll go and list them up for... interesting. We'll go like 77k on him. We'll play a little bit ambitious, which obviously is a 12k difference, 3.5k tax, therefore an 8.5k profit. So, actually, no, it's a 13k difference. It's like, what, 9.5k profit or whatever. But there you go. That's what we're going to list up as the last special deal. Now what we'll do is we'll just go and... do I want to go and stack up wing backs? Or I'll go silvers this time. We'll play a little bit differently. I'm going to go and get loads and loads of silver deals and get them listed up for 12 hours. But yeah, we'll show you guys once we've got loads of silver deals. So in the closing minutes of this account, we've actually just had Kimpembe sell for 77. So obviously we won for 64 earlier. So what I might do in the closing minutes is actually, I thought about just going and doing a little bit of sniping. But actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little look on the market and just see if there's any SBC for it. That looks not too bad value for money, and then I'll go give you guys a little update, but I've only got 6 minutes to scout something out, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes time. And with how slow the road to lorry's been, we've decided to just throw a little bit into Suso's. Just going to pick them all up for 1.2k. 1.2k for Suso. Very, very rarely will he go down. If he goes down to 900. Showing you what the trans target's looking like. Obviously Kimpembe sold on a few of the sills we bought earlier as well. Got him for 3.5, got him for 1.2k, and so on. But there we go, that is going to end off the road to glory, so not the end of Road to Glory, well, 2 more episodes left. We've got ourselves, obviously, the Thiago Silva to sell, loads of silver deals, and then, obviously, those Susos will be up. So, let me go list up this just before we end it. But there we go, that has been the end of episode 5. Again, really not hitting the numbers I want, but it really just shows how hard, you know, the Australian Road to Glory is, especially also with the crashes special cards yesterday. Obviously, really didn't help, but we managed to flip about 3 or 4 different special cards for profit, making up for the few hundred coins lost on each of the lists as such. But there we go. Yeah, and it just shows you the struggles of trading, I guess, as well. But thank you very much for watching episode 5. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. 2 more episodes to go. Hopefully be able to at least hit like 500-600k by the end of it, even if we're not going to hit that million. But yeah, it just shows you how hard it is really to trade under the Australian time zone. But thank you very much for watching. I shall see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode.